Hey everybody, it's probably Friday for you guys, and I am here with Dumb and Dumber, and they're going to be my workout buddies for today. So we are going to be sitting up nice and straight. All right, take a big deep breath in and exhale. Big deep breath in. Reach up a little higher and exhale. Last time. Good. And as you bring those elbows down, good. Sit up nice and straight. We're just going to turn to the right. Nice, easy torso rotation here. Good. Upper body rotation, I should say. Good. One more time. All right, this time, as we take it to the right, we're going to open it up 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn in. We're going to turn to the left. Open it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turn. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're just going to rotate down nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it down. And now we're just going to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hold here. Open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. All right. From here, up, open, and out. Bring it down. Up, top, and out. Good. Halfway up, rotate up, out. Good. Up, top, out. Up, top, out. 5 more. Up, top, out. 4 to go. Up, top, out. 3. Up, top, out. 2 more. Up, top, out. Last one. Up, top, out. Ooh, hopefully they're burning. All right, roll those shoulders back. Big rolls. Big rolls. There you go. Good. All right, drop your chin down. Okay, and then lift your chin up, but make sure you're not looking up at the ceiling. We only look up at the ceiling when we're turned. And then bring your chin all the way down like you're gonna squish the orange. And look up, kind of to the corner of the ceiling. One more time. Look down, take a big deep breath. Good. And bring the chin up. Good. Roll back. Nice and easy. Roll back, loosen them up. Good. Take your chin and look to the right. Center and look to the left. Good. One more time. Look to the right. And last time to the left. Good. All right, press through. All right, so today, I have all my little notes with me that I've been working on. Okay, so today we are doing kind of like a cardio balance fusion. Okay, bring those arms all the way up. Kind of wiggle. Lift up your spine. Lift all the way up. Good. And this time we're going to come to the front and we're going to hold here. Okay? And we're going to turn. Center. Turn. Knees and toes are still to the front. Turn. And turn. Good. Back up. Walk your feet out a little bit. And a nice tilt to the right. And center. And then tilt to the left. And then center. And this time, as we tilt to the right, let's drop that arm down. So we're resting. Our body weight is here, so there shouldn't be any pressure on your low back. Pull that elbow and reach and pull. And maybe each time, look up at your hand. See if you can take it a little bit further. Now, obviously, don't fall off the chair. All right. Press through. Bring it up. Tilt. Drop that forearm and reach. Bring the elbow down and reach. 3, 4, one more. 5. Good. All right. We've got one more round. Press through. Bring it up. Tilt. Drop that forearm, reach as far over as you can, and pull. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last time, press through, rounding the back. Bring it up. Last time, tilt. Drop that forearm and reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. Roll the shoulders back. Walk the feet in. All right. Let's get the legs moving a little bit. All right. So we're going to start off. We've got 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then we alternate before we even get to the hips. 1, 2. Extend the leg out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross feet. All right, now we alternate. All right, so let's go. 1, 2. Get those arms in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fast feet. So what we're doing here, we're doing the fast feet in between to kind of get that heart rate up a little bit. All right, so we've got combinations, bone building, cardio. All right, now sitting up nice and straight. Take that right leg out to a diagonal. All right, we're gonna bring the arm in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, switch, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fast feet. Okay, alternating, all right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, this looks like a clown act, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome, fast feet. Now here's where it gets a little confusing. Okay, so now we are going to incorporate, we've got heel, out to straight leg out to the side, okay? So again, it's the opposite here, same. All right, let's work on the right side. All right, big deep breath, we've got 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, fast feet. Okay, so now we're gonna reverse that so that we're on the other side. It's gonna get a little confusing when we go side to side, but it's okay, because we're all working together. Okay, so left leg, right arm, and then both diagonal, okay? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep that tummy in tight, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, fast feet, fast feet. There we go. All right, now going side to side, I know this is gonna be a little bit difficult. So, which is why we're doing this seated. And then we're gonna stand up and do kind of the same thing, just repeating it. Okay, so that right leg goes out, right leg, left arm, and then both to a diagonal. All right, switch. Right arm, left foot, straight out. All right, we've got 10 of these. So if you mess up, just start over. All right, 1, switch, 2, we're going to 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so I'm sure that was a little difficult because I couldn't even talk to you guys. I was worried about screwing up. And I didn't want to mess you guys up if you were on a good roll. So, again, brain games, all right, coordination, we got it all going on today. All right, so, all right, let's just stretch stuff out a little bit so that when we stand, everybody's feeling great. Good, roll that ankle in. And roll. roll out and roll in. All right, from here, I want you to hold your toe all the way up. All right, little shin work. Hold that toe. It's a lot different than when it's on the ground. We're gonna hold it. It should start burning about now. All right, point your toe all the way down. Push down as hard as you can. And lift that toe. Really lift it. Pull it in as hard as you can. The shin should be burning. And point. Hold. Really squeeze. You should feel this in your calf. If your toe is hard and you're pointing it. Last one. Lift. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend. Extend. Now, as you're extending, really press through with that heel. If you're just lifting your leg up, you're not going to feel that stretch kind of behind the knee all the way up through the hamstring. 2 more. All right, bring it over. Again, if this is uncomfortable, cross your ankles. Sit to the end of your seat. All right, lean in, give me a big smile. Good. All right, pull back a little bit and round your chin, round your back. A little pressure on that knee and just kind of sink back a little bit to feel it in your hip. And come up and forward. Give me that smile again. We can smile because I think it's like, well, right now, because for me it's Friday, it's like 52 degrees outside. It's beautiful. And tuck your chin, rounding your back. So you should feel like a deep stretch right in here. Okay, if you're not, all right, then look at your form. And again, you almost want to like actually slouch a little bit, curling your chin. All right, last time. Bring that chin up, come forward. Give me that beautiful smile. Good. And then tuck the chin a little bit and sink back with a little pressure on your knee. Good. All right, turn and hold. Good, lift as you are turned. Lift up your chin, lift up your chest. Don't just go through the motions. I know sometimes it's easy. Come back to the front. Gentle press on the knee, gentle. Take it back. Good, good, good. And center gently on that knee. Beautiful. Okay, bring that leg down. All right, let's wind up that other ankle. Wind to the outside. And roll it in. And roll it out. And roll it in. Okay, all right, pull your toe towards your knee or towards your face and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, point that toe hard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pull it in. I hope you're sitting up nice and straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. All right, one last time. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, last time, point that toe. Or did we do all three? No, maybe not. 7, 8, 9. Last one, press through. Maybe that was the last one. All right, press the heel. And press. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. All right, bring that leg over. It's best if you're sitting towards the end of your chair. All right, so we're gonna lean in a little bit with a big smile on our face, right? Okay, now as you tuck your chin and holding on and you just kind of push backwards, you're gonna feel that open up in your hip. Come forward, a little bit of pressure on the knee, gently. And back, rounding. Okay, one last time. Lean in with your chin up, your chest up, a little bit of pressure on that knee, not a ton of pressure. And again, holding on. Curling the chin, rounding the back, leaning back a little bit, straightening your arms. Wonderful. All right, turn in, and again, lift up your chin, lift up your chest. And come back to center, leaning in. And turn again and hold, lifting up your chest and your chin. Good. Back to center. Now you should, if you were leaning forward just a little, you should feel this all through your glute. Okay, bring it down. Loosen up those hips again. Okay. So we did the work to start. Now we're gonna be seated, okay? Right after this one, we're gonna stand up and do the rest, all right? So we're here, bring it in. So sitting towards the end of your chair is gonna give you the best range of motion. Leg comes out. All right, we're gonna do a Danny Terrio from Saturday Night Fever, all right? So the further you reach, obviously we're reaching in like a cupboard trying to get plates or who knows, ice cream dishes. All right, so let's reach. We have 1, back to center, 2, 3, 4, make it very distinctive moves, 5, 6, 7, 8, last one, 10. All right, fast feet. Woo. Okay, we're taking it diagonally the other way. Here. So you want to exhale as you're reaching. 5. You should feel your core working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fast feet. All right, longer set here. Now this one, we're going all the way. Now we can do it any way you want. We can count to 10 on each side, or we'll count to 20. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we're giving that little pause at the top. The reason we do the pause is because that kicks your core in. You really have to tighten up that core in order to not fall over. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Fast feet. Okay, so we are now going to be standing. So, all right, David, if you're here today, everything that we are doing, we have done seated, we're gonna do standing. So I will show you if you choose to stand, whomever chooses to stand today, great. If you are seated, I will give you, we are gonna be leaning, but I'll show you seated just to make sure that you guys know exactly what we're doing. Okay, we have the 3 stages to stand. All right, look where your feet are. All right, make sure your feet aren't tucked under or out in front. All right, so scoot to the edge of your chair. All right, your ankles should be right below your knees. All right, so we're gonna lean forward. Good, we're gonna lift the tush. And we're gonna come all the way up. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, the angle of my phone makes me look like so tall, like I can touch the ceiling. Okay, so let's start out. We're gonna do a couple of stretches, back stretches. Okay, so I love these. Walk your back out and you're gonna straighten your legs, but a teeny tiny bend. All right, now pull your hips forward. So this is more of like a cat-cow with the standing, and then pull back. And round, coming forward. And back. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start off with 10 mini squats. All right, and then we're gonna do power ups and then we're gonna alternate them. All right, so again, these are your little mini squats. You don't have to go down low. All right, just enough to consider it a squat. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're nice and warmed up. We're gonna bring it down on our knees for a power up, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a couple big deep breaths. Now, longer set, all right? So this is where we build endurance. All right, see if you can get all the way through this without making any mistakes. We got 20 of them. One's a squat, and then the next one's a power up. Squat, come up, power up. All right, big power ups. I want you yelling this in your house. And I want your arms big, big movement. All right, first one, squat. Power up. 1, squat. Power up. 2, squat. Power up. 3, squat. Power up. 4, squat. Power up. 5, squat. Power up. 6, squat. Power up. 7. Power up. 8. Power up. 9. Power up. 10. Whoo. Okay. Big deep breath. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. All right. Hopefully everybody's doing well. All right. Now, we worked on these. So you are going to bend your left knee, all right? We're gonna transfer all of our body weight onto the left side. Now I don't want your hip out here. If you feel like you need your chair, go right ahead. So lower it down, so we're gonna be balancing on the one leg, but moving the right, all right? So all your weight's on this leg, so we've got 10 heel toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. All right, march it out. Okay, let's take it to the left. And again, we don't want your hip all the way up. Bend your knee, all right? And we've got 10 on the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, big marches. Big marches. Good. All right, we're going to do that one more time. So, left side, again, heel toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, remember we talk about shifting that body weight, a little hinge at the hip, and a soft knee. Okay? So, bring that body weight over, soft knee, little hinge at the hip. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right. Pump those arms, take a couple of big, deep breaths. Hope everybody's doing okay. All right. All right, so now, what we did in the chair, this is your diagonal reach. All right, so we're gonna come forward. All right, so got the legs all warmed up. So we're coming forward and you're just gonna bend that left arm in. All right, forward and back, forward. Now, how big of a step can you take? All right, we're still moving the arm. You can bring the arm out straight if it's easier for you. You can do that. All right, but try and make it a fairly big step in order to catch yourself if you're falling. All right, here we go. Here's our cardio. Keep that heart rate up. Okay, now we're gonna go to the left side. And again, the reason we're practicing these big steps is in case you fall, you take that big step, all right, and that's gonna catch you. So you can do anything you want with that right arm, all right? Anything you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. All right, march. Good, big deep breaths. All right, now we're gonna alternate. So again, we are gonna start out with that right leg forward. Again, your left arm, you can fold it in, you can come out straight, whatever works better for you. So let's go. 1. So exhale as you're coming, kind of pushing back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, okay, breathe. Good, so you can tell as you're coming forward, you really have to keep your core tight in order to not keep going or fall over. All right, big deep breath. Okay, now we are going diagonally, just like we did in the chair. So big step, bring it in. Big step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, march it out. See, we're not all lucky enough to fall forward. Sometimes we fall to the side, so we gotta practice all of this. Okay. All right, we're taking it to the left side. So big step, come in. Big step. Now, if you need to do this using your chair, you know what? Go right ahead. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, march it out. All right, big deep breath. Okay, so we're taking it, we're alternating side to side. Same arm, same leg. All right, we've got 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, pumping arms. All right, so I'm sure you figured the rest of it out. We got the combination. All right, so bring your heart rate down, couple big deep breaths. All right, so forward, right leg, left arm, diagonal. All right, so we're gonna do this 10 times on the right leg. All right, so let's go. Forward, diagonal. Forward, diagonal. 3. Now you can curl that arm up. 4, whichever makes you happy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, march it out. So hopefully your heart rate should be pretty high now. Hopefully I'm giving you enough breaks in between. So just pump those arms. Good. Okay, deep breath. All right, now we're going to take it to the left leg. So we have the right arm. Again, you can curl it, you can make it straight, whatever you want, as long as that right arm's moving. All right, so forward and diagonal. Forward. 2. Forward. 3. 4. 5. Now, are you still taking those big steps? 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, march it out. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. All right. Just rock side to side, just lightly, lightly. All right. All right, now we're alternating. So we are going to, I'm going to do it one set for you. Forward, or again, anything with the arm and out. Other side. And out. Okay? 10 on each side. Okay. So let's just count to 10. That's easier. 10, one on each side. So we have, and then diagonal, 1. 1. Good. 2. Oops, wrong arm. 3. 4. 5. 6. Almost did it again. I think this is 5. I think I miscounted and I accidentally counted the other one. All right. I'm not going to talk anymore so you can focus. 6. 7. Okay. 8. 2 to go. Good. This is 9. Oops. Wrong leg. I gotta focus. Good. Woo. Awesome, guys. Okay. Big, deep breaths. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Going back to my notes. Now, we are going to open it up and we are going to clap to the right, open, clap, open. All right, so we're gonna focus on the right side, all on the right side, pivoting and then opening it up. Big power moves. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, march it out. I don't know about you guys, I'm getting tired. All right, open up those legs again. All right, knees are soft, hips are back a little bit. All right, so we're gonna clap and open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, march it out. All right, now we're gonna go side to side. All right, then we only have one more set after this. All right, so this time again, we've got 20. So don't forget, you're pivoting that heel. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, really turn that body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. All right, march it out. All right, last thing we're doing. You guys are probably going to want to kill me after this one. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Now we're going to take a big step out. All right, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then we alternate, and then done. All right, so try it again. Take a big step, big power move. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is lateral. 5, just to the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. Like we're doing the salsa. All right, now we are going to that left side, so we're going to open with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Oh my gosh, do you know how many steps this just gave me? Okay. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, so we are stepping side to side. We are going to count backwards from 10. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 7. Wait, did I miss 8? I missed 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Oh, march it out. March, march, march. All right. All right. Let's have a seat. I don't know about you guys. I'm whooped. All right. So, all right, let's have a seat. Pull those knees in and out. In and out. Really loosen up those hips. Good. All right, light march. Just a light march, tapping those toes down. All right, bring your forearm down and pull open. So we did a lot of work today. So really take your time. Make sure all your body weight is on your forearms. Look up. All right, let's switch. And again, all your body weight's on your forearms. You can look up, you can stretch that, your back with no pressure. One more time, right. And left. Good, bring it up. And again, loosen up those hips. Loosen up the hips. Good. All right, roll the shoulders back. Even though we didn't do weights, we did a lot of upper body. Good. Look it all the way down. And then turn to the right. All the way down. And left. Down. Right. Down. And left. Good. All right, roll the shoulders. Again, don't just go through the motions. Pull back, feel your chest open up. And as you bring your arms around, feel the middle of your back and your shoulders. Good. Big deep breath up. Touch those thumbs and exhale. Big deep breath up. Take your time, enjoy this. Hold. Exhale slowly. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Oh, look, our friends are done napping. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon. Bye now.